Hi everyone, Kent here from Game Logic Design. Today I want to take you through a new feature called Texture Connection that's going to be coming to UV Paint 1.5 and 4D Publish 1.5. So I'm going to create a sphere. Now this isn't going to be an amazing scene here. I'm going to make a very simple demo. And underneath the paint tags I'm going to add a texture connection, or TexCon for short. And with this selected here, I'm going to add a environment map because I want to actually control an environment map. I'm going to grab the texture and just drop that on there. And now when I come into my content view, I will have a new 360, well there is a new 360 and HDR tab. 360s are basically all my Theta S images. I'm not going to show them today. And the HDR is the HDR images. These can be found from the preferences, or set from the preferences. You have two folders that you can choose. So you just set those in and it'll load them all in. It'll create little thumbnails and put a thumbnail folder in that same directory. And when it loads up, it'll be nice and fast. So now you can just click on here and you can change the environment map. Now if I just go in here and I want to actually turn off the color just to get a perfectly shiny ball in this scene for purposes of demonstration. And you can see it changing there in your scene. Now this works with everything else in Cinema 4D as well, so you can basically link any texture or any file name you like into this. So I'm going to create a sky, put a sky on there, and then I'm going to add another TexCon node tag, and I'm going to drag in the color channel this time, and grab the color texture and just drop that on there. And now you see the color channel is automatically being applied there, and I can preview that. Now for 4D Publish users, so this is a break from the UV Paint guys. So for 4D Publish users, this is also really useful because you can easily set up your scenes with environment maps on your objects and they will all export to PDF. So I'm just going to show that here, but first I need to get rid of the sky object because the sky is not supported by UV Paint, 4D Publish. But what I'm going to do is fake a sky by making a sphere, making a really big sphere. Make it 1000 in size. So now we've got like a fake sky background there. And what I'm going to do now is just set up a simple scene in 4D Publish. So I'm going to switch to the 4D Publish layout and create a new PDF, create a new page, put a view on this page. I want to create a camera and drop the camera on there. And now I'm just going to export that out exactly as it is. 4D Publish users, you'll now notice a 4D Publish exporter here. So it tells you what's happening during your export. And I'm just going to open that file. And here's the scene that was just exported. And I'm going to trust this document, click in the view, and there's my sphere and the fake background. You'll be able to increase the resolution. I'll set the specific resolution later on. So for now, this is being sampled. And this also works with file names as well. So let me just switch back to the standard view. So if I want to just use a file instead of the texture, I'm going to demonstrate that by using Octane. So here's Octane. I'm going to open up the live viewer. I'm going to create a HDR environment, add a TexCon tag, and I'm going to drag on this file here. So you can drag on files or textures. And then you have that in the view there. Obviously there's no color channel on this. I'm using the environment map. So let me just switch that off. Color channel. And I'll turn off the environment map on there. And again, if you change the settings in the content view, it's going to look through the entire document here, and it's going to find all these and it's going to change it to whatever you set it to. These are pretty large textures. Okay, so that's texture connection in a very quick summary. It's going to speed up the workflow for 4D Publish users and also be of benefit to UV Paint users as well. Cheers.